Well, my friends, we made it to Friday.
Yeah, barely, but we did.
That's the important part,
yes.
that we made it. Thanks for joining us on ARC Rochester. I'm Abby Friedman.
And I'm Dan Schreck. We've got a lot coming your way this morning, but first we want to have a look at some of the news you need to know.
Stephanie Joseph is live in the newsroom. She's taking a look at some of our headlines this morning. Steph?
Hey there, guys. We do begin with a tense night in Webster. The town board voting to remove the pride flag from Town Hall. Now, that flag had been raised Monday, the first time in the town's history. Last night, the board voted 3-2 to take it down with a motion limiting town properties to only the American flag and the New York State flag. The flag comes down at 9 this morning, and we have reached out to the town supervisor for comment. Speaking of, in a statement, the supervisor saying in part, quote, "While I am extremely disappointed in my colleagues' actions last evening, I am equally encouraged by the resounding messages of love from Webster and beyond. This is the Webster I see and will advocate for now and into the future." You can see his full statement under this story on 13wham.com. The Webster Town Board also approving a 6-month pause on major development projects. The pause will only affect large-scale commercial and residential projects and not individual homeowners. It's part of an effort to slow growth so the town can update zoning and other development regulations. Well, a portion of Manitou Road in Greece remains closed this morning after a crash involving a tractor-trailer. The crash happened yesterday afternoon and brought down several power lines you can see there on Manitou Road near the Greece-Parma town line. It's unclear if anyone was hurt, and police have not said what caused the crash. Well, a summer tradition kicks off in Fairport today. It's the opening day of Fairport Canal Days. The 3-day event features hundreds of artists, food, vendors, and local merchants. Tonight's festivities include a chicken barbecue from 4:30 to 10, plus a free live concert. And that's what you need to know.
All right, Steph, thank you.
Now let's have a look at what we've got brewing for the next 2 hours. Starting with some big laughs coming from Comedy at the Carlson this summer. They're getting ready for the first Rochester Comedy Festival happening next month. We're getting a preview of the 4-day event featuring some big-name comedians and local favorites.
Then a beloved story coming to life on stage at Jiva Theater. We're taking you behind the curtain of the musical Anastasia, filled with unforgettable songs, stunning costumes, and a journey from Russia to Paris. We're going to have cast members joining us live in studio.
And later, it's Soundstage Friday. Today, we're going to be joined by the John Payton Project. They are stopping by to tell us more about their album release tour and give us a very special live in-studio performance.
Great way to spend a Friday.
Yes.
Let's check the forecast. Another great way to spend a Friday and the weekend. Temperatures well into the 80s, sunshine sticking around. Meteorologist Marty Snyder tracking the weekend for us. Marty?
Yeah, it really looks like some nice weather coming up overall. A little different for the weekend than what we have been seeing, but today is going to be a really nice day for us. We're going to see some sunshine hold on pretty well. We're starting off with some thin clouds passing through, and I think that'll be the theme today with those thin clouds, but a fair amount of sunshine. Right now, 64 degrees, so already temperatures coming up off the early morning lows pretty well. And as we head through the day, we're going to see these numbers rise back mostly into the mid-80s for highs today, so overall pretty good increase as we head forward. Down to 68 for a low temperature tonight. And over the next couple days, we do see temperatures pull back slightly, but keep in mind, average highs in the mid-70s. We're going to be close to that range by that time frame. At least a couple scattered showers and or thunderstorms heading into tomorrow. Not going to be the all-day type of rain that we have seen over some weekends, so that's the good news there, but the risk of rain does increase going into tomorrow, so just keep that in mind. Sunday, likely the drier of the 2 weekend days, about 78 then, so temperatures cooperate pretty well, and then those numbers rise right back into the 80s again as we head into next week. Probably a pretty significant amount of warmth as we head towards the middle of next week as well, so a lot of summer-like weather still in store for us.
That was a happy sigh.
Yeah.
Yes,
I know there's been confusion in the past.
Yeah, all week I feel like I've sighed right about here.
And I think that's because for so many months there were angry sighs.
Yes, yes. You have to listen very closely. There's a slight variation.
It's the accent.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. There's an umlaut in there.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, Marty.
Sure.
All right, let's go off the top. We'll start with some of the things that have piqued our interest this morning. I'll kick things off today. I already forgot what yours was, but I think mine is a little darker.
What was yours?
Oh, okay, I'm going to talk about it now.
Okay.
It's not dark. It's like food for thought, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so yesterday I talked about Gen Zers who are drawn to AI chatbot girlfriends, right?
Oh,
like
yeah.
we talked about this. Because they like the appeal of never being rejected, never having conflict, and never going without responses or attention. We agreed it's concerning, and we even questioned how future partners might respond to some of those unrealistic expectations. We compared it to kids who are never told no, and they grow up expecting the world to work their way. This story feels like an extreme example of that kind of adult. This guy, Eric Piersois of Butler County, he didn't take the news of his wife's divorce filing very well. Now, granted, divorce is painful, and the end of a marriage can certainly be devastating for a family. I would argue, though, his reaction caused far more damage than the divorce papers ever could. After a night of drinking, Eric decided to bring down the house, literally. The 48-year-old threw the equivalent of a temper tantrum, but instead of throwing blocks or screaming in the grocery store like a toddler, he used a construction excavator to partially demolish his home. According to the reports, he warned his soon-to-be ex-wife, actually telling her, "If it's over, I'll tear the house down." Then he climbed into the excavator and started ripping out chunks of the house. Apparently, he decided if he couldn't enjoy the home and the memories inside, no one else could. His wife and his daughters were still inside when that demolition began, and you can actually hear the boards and the drywall being ripped apart in the background of the 911 call. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, but the back of the house completely destroyed. Police say Eric went back inside, packed up a bag, and drove off. You can see some of the damage there. He was taken into custody a short time later and now faces a long list of charges, which really shouldn't come as a surprise. When you look at the photos of the damage, which you're seeing here, it may not seem that severe, right? Maybe some of it is salvageable, but investigators telling CBS News the structural damage was so significant, the entire house now needs to be demolished. That's the part that really sticks with me here. A house holds memories. Holidays were celebrated there. Kids took their first steps. The family probably spent countless nights together in that living room watching movies. Now, all of that's gone. And while the house can be replaced, those memories can't. I also have to imagine this will have a long-lasting impact on his wife and his daughters. Maybe they'll forgive him, maybe not, but they'll always remember this version of that husband and father. Somebody who couldn't handle rejection, who couldn't handle someone saying no. Now his home and his life, literally and figuratively, destroyed.
Okay, couple of questions.
Yes.
Maybe you know.
Okay.
Why are they getting divorced? Did
Didn't
someone
say.
cheat?
Didn't say. Didn't say.
Okay.
Not that that is...
No, it's not justification.
Yes.
It's not justification. Absolutely not. But listen, if he cheated on her and she drove up with that backhoe and started to take down the house, I'd be on her side. I would. And maybe that's a problem with me, and it's probably wrong. I know it's wrong, but I'm more apt to agree with her because you just don't do that. You don't do that. That's not fair. It's not right to anyone.
Yeah.
In that household.
Yeah.
Second question. Well, do we know the age of the daughter?
Daughters, and no. This was a very, very short article.
Okay. So I'm going to say there's going to be child endangerment charges.
There
in
were.
that. Okay,
Yes, there were.
Because you don't get to rip down half a house with your wife and kids still inside, bro. Let's get it together. You're 48.
Yeah. And, I mean, you think about history of abuse, right?
Yeah.
And things like this, they don't just come out of nowhere.
No.
You know?
No. They don't just come out of nowhere. And if she needed any reassurance that she was making the right move by filing for divorce,
Yeah.
there it is, Your Honor. And yeah, she should get every penny of alimony and child support that she's owed.
Well, yeah, and I mean, even if he doesn't end up going to jail and just, has to pay fines or community service or whatever, I imagine that relationship will be very, very strange between him and his kids.
Yeah, how are you going to reconcile that with your own children?
Custody?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Like, how did you not, I don't know. You're 100% sure when you were pulling up in that vehicle that there was going to be nobody in the back of the house and you just started...
Well, not even that. He was in the house, was like, I'm going to tear it down. And then literally got the excavator and started started tearing down.
That's another level of crazy. That's serious emotional distress, and I hope there's some sort of psychological evaluation that goes along with these charges that he's now facing, because, again, you can't act that way.
Moral of the story, no means no. And you don't question it.
Yeah.
And you don't throw a fit over it.
Yeah, you don't. I mean,
There's a difference between fighting for a relationship
Yes.
and literally destroying any possibility that things could go decently in the future.
yes. One of them, we use words. The other, we use construction vehicles.
It's not okay.
It's not okay. Let's move along
Yeah,
to mine.
something lighter, please.
Well, I don't know. So for my off the top this morning, I want to talk about unhinged moments. Another thing that is not okay. We all have them, but normally somewhere between the idea and the action, that's when we come to our senses. Well, in this case, that did not happen. There's a woman in Nantucket Island who showed up to a school committee meeting this week. Can we go a little faster there? Thanks. With a plate of brownies that she told the committee to help themselves to. Here you go, have these. That is either a very kind gesture or the opening move in the most unhinged of acts in a public protest that I've ever seen. The answer? Well, it's the second one. Megan Perry is a local activist and a longtime critic of Nantucket's proposed $26 million artificial turf project at the high school athletic field. The project has been controversial because that field sits directly on top of Nantucket's sole source drinking water aquifer. Opponents are worried that PFAS, so-called forever chemicals, in the synthetic turf will seep into the water supply below. PFAS, those are linked to cancers and other serious health concerns. Voters approved this project last month in May, but construction is now on hold while the district and local environmental groups negotiate the testing standards. Perry has been fighting this project for years, and on Tuesday, she decided to make her point with baked goods.
I brought these for you guys.
I was gonna say,
They're brownies. I know this time of day for me is like totally draining.
that is very sweet of you.
So
Thank you.
brought them in. It's my understanding they do have a non-detect level of X-lax in them. But I figured since we're okay with a non-detect level of PFAS, it would probably be okay.
Yeah. Now, to be clear, it's not actually clear that those brownies did in fact contain any laxatives. They were thrown away. Perry later said they were safe to eat, but that's not the point here. The point is she said it out loud into a microphone at a public meeting. The school committee chair called it a gotcha display designed to provoke and ridicule the committee. The district has since filed a report with the police department. The chair, though, saying she's not pursuing criminal charges, which I think is big of her. But here is what I know. If you walk into a public meeting with a plate of food and tell elected officials that it contains a laxative, you've made a choice. A very specific choice. And that choice, Ms. Perry, it's got consequences. I get the frustration here. PFAS in drinking water, that is a serious issue.
Absolutely.
That's reason for concern. That's reason to press pause on the project. But this is not how you go about it. It reminds me of the episode of The Office where Todd Packer comes in and is apologizing for all of his wrongs, and he hands everybody a cupcake, and it's either filled with a laxative or what's the opposite of a laxative?
Why'd you look at Mark?
I don't know. Something that a binder. I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
You can't do that.
No.
You cannot do that. You can't poison food and then serve it to people.
Or suggest that you've poisoned food.
Yeah, you can't do that. Listen, as like the unhinged part of Dan Schrack, yeah, great idea.
That's the same part that thought that, if a woman tore down the house,
Yes. But between idea and action is reason. And you've got to have some of that. Like, you can't go from 1 to 100 just because. There's got to be a little bit of thought in there. You don't make those. Listen, if it's a decision that you think could potentially get you in trouble, double your thinking time. I thought about it for 10 minutes. I'm going to make this decision. Wait 20. Give it an extra 10.
Yeah.
Before you pull the brownies out of the oven. Speaking of which, Mark, I got you some cake.
No comment.
All right.
No comment.
No comment. Stick around. He scared the living daylights out of me yesterday.
No.
We'll show that to you later. But he deserves X-Lax brownies.
When we come back, we're going to check in. Chris Lopez is live. He's previewing the Tour de Cure that's happening tomorrow.
Don't forget, you can take us on the go wherever you are. Arc Rochester is streaming live right now on the 13WEM YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. We're back after this. Oh, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, we'll start there, and then we'll go into the farm and the tour.
(8:18) this Friday. Tomorrow morning, hundreds of cyclists will hit the road for a great cause as the Tour de Cure returns to the Rochester region.
The American Diabetes Association's largest fundraiser of the year brings together riders, families, and supporters in the fight to end diabetes. Chris Lopez is live at Stokey Farms this morning with a preview of Saturday's ride. Oh my gosh!
What are we doing here? Is that a kangaroo?
Bringing together kangaroos and wallabies apparently is also what the Tour de Cure does. These are both Joey, right? Are these the two Joeys right here? I'm here with Suzanne Stokey, owner here at Stokey Farm. I've never held a wallaby on or off camera at all. This is insane. I mean, the feet alone on both of these fellas, you would think that they're much bigger animals than what they are, judging just on their feet alone. How old are they?
So Zane here is an eastern gray kangaroo. He's about 9 months old.
Okay.
And this is Zoli, and he is an albino Bennett's wallaby, and he's around 7 months old. So they're still little babies.
And how many of these do you have?
We have 4 kangaroos and 4 wallabies plus the joeys.
And what does it take to take care of the wallabies as well as the kangaroos?
Well, little babies like this, the joeys are just like a little human baby. They're with you 24/7 on a bottle, up in the middle of the night. So they are a lot of work, but they bring a lot of joy to the people they go to
Yes,
visit.
they do. Yes, they do. And these are not edit. So you were saying these are professional pouches that we're holding them in, right? Is that correct?
Oh yeah, these are professional custom-made pouches for them.
And it may seem like a dumb question, but what do they do exactly? The pouches, like, what are they mimicking something?
Yes, they're mimicking the pouch of the mother. So normally these guys would be with their mother in the wild, but we bottle feed them so that they're socialized and they're used to people, and they go out to outreach programs to do education, visit nursing homes, youth groups.
Did he
and
fall
make
asleep?
And make people smile. Yeah, he's sleeping.
Did he just fall? What the heck? He just fell
makes him all
asleep right now in
comfortable.
my arm. I'm too loud for you to be falling asleep. I thought he was cleaning himself. He just fell asleep. This is pretty ridiculous. Oh yeah, he is asleep right now. Okay. Wow. Talking about the task at hand. Tomorrow is a big day for you guys here. It's your is this your second year hosting?
Second year hosting the Tour de Cure. So we are so excited to be the host location for this great event that benefits directly the Rochester community. Funds collected here go directly to programs here in Rochester. And diabetes is something that touches pretty much everybody. Somebody knows somebody that has.
I think there's one on
diabetic.
your staff, right?
Yes, one of our full-time staff, who's our animal person, she is diabetic. Diabetes runs in our family. So I know how important it is to have these support services, the education, and the resources to keep diabetic people healthy.
And the atmosphere is a little bit different here on race day than it would be on any traditional day for you guys. What is that atmosphere like to have, oh, he's back up, to have all the riders here on race day?
It's very exciting to see the community come together to support this event. And we hope that not only riders will come out, that they will bring their families to enjoy this great farm, the great weather, and to come together as a community.
Will they be able to see these two at all tomorrow? Or are they going to be hidden away?
You come out and visit us, and you may have a chance to
Okay.
see
There we go.
Joey. Yes.
All right, I'm going to send it back to you guys in studio. Miraculous how he fell asleep. He just went to sleep and then just woke up mid-interview to teeth on this right here.
Chris,
Not gonna put him.
you're his mama now.
Oh, Chris.
You yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
your
think you
baby
might
now.
have to take him. What's his name?
Joey.
My side hurts so bad
No, he
because
is a
I'm
joke.
hurting.
No, but I thought they
because I was
said they
laughing.
named
What's
him
his name
Joey.
again?
Zoli.
Zoli. His
Zoli,
name
okay.
is Zoli.
Zoli the Joey.
He just fell asleep at the dinner table.
Oh,
So
All right, back to you.
Congratulations,
we're
Chris.
so
Congratulations.
happy for you. My
Thanks.
gosh. All right.
Hey, there's much more to come right here on Arc Rochester. On the other side of the break, meteorologist Mark McLean is with us. We are talking weather trivia.
We'll be right back. Welcome back. Meteorologist Mark McLean joining us now. It's time for weather trivia.
And it's time for Friday. Yeah. Ooh, right, a race to the finish line.
Scale of 1 to 10, Mark. How's the week been?
Oh, it's been all right. You know, the weather's been so quiet. Been able to get lots done.
You know it's been a great week when he goes right for weather.
Actually, you know what? I mean,
You get to work with us.
and that's the bright spot.
That
right?
is the bright
That's the bright
spot.
spot.
That is, we
Definitely.
laugh so much on this show.
We do.
The rest of it is just whatever.
And if you didn't, you'd be crying.
Yeah, he spends all this time with us.
We do that sometimes too.
And then I walk outside my house yesterday, and there he is, trespassing all over my property. If you'll
Is there
believe
video of that?
Yes, there is. Yep.
I hope you have.
Hiding in
I
the
hope
bushes.
you
Well,
they
have
told
given
me-
that to the police.
They told
Sure
me.
have.
They told me the parade started at Abby's
at
house.
Abby's house. All right, let's dive in.
All
What,
right,
are we, what are we
trivia.
talking weather trivia today?
Yeah, we're talking dry weather for weather trivia. We've had, believe it or not, now 11 straight days without rain. I mean, you remember that spring that we had? It seemed like it rained every day, but now we've gone a week and a half without rain. What's the longest stretch of dry June weather in Rochester's history? Is it 15 days, 11 days, 18 days, or 23 days without rain in a row?
What was the answer for yesterday?
I don't remember what I did this morning.
Okay, well, yesterday it was how many days of 80-degree weather?
Oh, it was,
And it was
yeah.
something like 26.
Yeah.
So today I'm going to go 23 because you can't tell me that more than 3 of those days that was 80 degrees rained.
Yes.
There's my reasoning.
Okay. I gotta let it. I might do the second highest one. What was that? 17 days?
I think it was 18, yeah.
18?
I might go with that one because you think of like Florida weather,
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
humidity.
Tough time of the year because we start to get back into convective weather, you know, thunderstorms, and, you know, it's hard to dodge those
Yeah.
in July and August. So, yeah, it's a fun trivia question. I think we've got some fun video coming up too, don't we? Maybe?
Yeah.
Do we?
It's definitely heart-stopping video is what it is.
Is that
Not
gonna,
that
is that
bad.
going to be in the 9 o'clock hour? Okay.
Ashley says
yes. Okay. We'll have that for you too. Okay. Yeah. Where's the rain? Not there. Although technically we did have a sprinkle last Thursday. It did come through at about 7 o'clock. Did not register at the airport, so it does not go into the climate record. But that dry streak is going to fade soon. On Saturday, there's a pretty good chance for scattered showers and even a little afternoon thunder. We'll have to track that for you, but not something that you're worried about in the forecast for today. It's 64 right now, southwest at 9, and the dew point is back to 50. So that number is going to climb up a little bit today and tomorrow. You'll see those numbers back in the mid and upper 50s for dew points as some of that rain moves in. But, you know, if we took a picture of this map every single day this week,
High pressure.
Dan's got it.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we've talked to high pressure Helen, high pressure Harry, high pressure. They all call the newsroom and say, when is this area of high pressure moving
Well,
out of here?
it was the low pressure that got.
Yes, it was
Low pressure Helen.
Low pressure Linda.
Linda, that's right. Yes, low pressure Linda. That was about this time last year, wasn't it? It was, because we got that deluge in June last year with that 3-4 inch monsoon that flooded out the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flooded out the garden, flooded out,
Hawkins
and I
Road.
think you got a guy fired.
I almost, sadly, it was a social media post. It was so innocent.
Oh boy.
It was just showing flooding.
Ruining lives.
Next thing you know, you don't have a pension. You know, there's high pressure on the East Coast. You know, there's the clouds coming in later this afternoon, this evening, and scattered showers overnight. And watch Saturday afternoon. You see the point here for Saturday. It doesn't rain all the time, but those little dark spots, orange, yellows, those are pop-up thunderstorms during the afternoon, and there's a chance of that as that cold front moves on in. So it's not going to be a huge amount of rain, but honestly, we'll take whatever falls because the topsoil is getting a little bit dry now, with rain amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 inch. Some spots may do a little bit better than that if we catch those thunderstorms during the afternoon for tomorrow. But the hour-by-hour forecast, I just love showing this. We still need pictures, by the way, for those beach chairs in the background. We should have a rotating cast of guests.
Okay. How are we?
How are we going to do this?
I don't know. We need to discuss it.
Okay. 86, though, today. How about that? Is that AC weather? Will you turn the AC on?
Yeah,
Yeah?
but
Like windows get closed, AC goes on?
Probably. Yeah, because I have like yard work to do when I get home.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, 68 tonight, clouds on the increase, that shower threat late, and the 7-day forecast shows us back in the 70s for the weekend. Some mild air for Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, we're back in the mid 80s. And look at that. Late next week, I think we'll have a chance for our first shot at 90 this year.
That's
by
amazing.
Thursday and Friday, it's going to be close. Also known as Dan Schrack weather.
Listen, delightful. No complaints.
Do you remember what we were doing a year ago?
A year ago on this.
I don't know about this specific date,
Well, it
but
would've
it
been-
was the first Friday of June.
Would have been a carnival weekend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you remember what we were doing? We went to the Genesee Brew House. All of us.
We did?
Oh,
Yeah.
we did on that Friday afternoon. That's right.
I know that because
Yep.
we did the Firefighters Carnival
Yeah.
that night,
Yeah.
night before.
Yes.
And I was so tired
Yeah.
and suffering. And then
You emceed it.
I emceed it,
Yeah.
then got up, went here, and then we all went out. And I had to fight for my life. And then we went out again
Okay.
that night. And it was.
I didn't work that day.
You were off.
I was
Yep.
off that day. It
Yep.
was an emergency because I had to move.
Yep. Yes. Oh, that was a rough time.
What a doozy
Man.
of a
What a
year.
rough patch.
It's been a year.
That was
been a
the
year.
cherry on top.
That was. They actually took the cherries right from the fridge too. They took it all. Hey, don't go anywhere. We've got so much more to come right here on Arc Rochester.
We'll be right back.
.34 this Friday morning. Thanks so much for sticking with us here on Arc Rochester. Ready?
I'm ready.
Time to talk trends, people. The stories that have people talking today in our segment, Trending Now.
All right, we're gonna. Oh, that was nice.
Thank you.
All right, we'll start things out with Crumble Cookie, giving customers a serious sugar rush with a new product.
Okay, so the chain is jumping on the growing trend of launching a new line of customizables. Okay, I'm still confused about this. Dirty sodas. I don't get it.
The trend, popularized in Utah, offers dozens of flavor combinations, mixing sodas, energy drinks, syrups, purees, and creams.
Creams? Okay. Well, some low sugar and diet-friendly options exist with as little as 5 grams of sugar. The higher-end creations have sparked online debate about health impacts and indulgence in, I would imagine, overindulgence.
Yeah. One of the new Crumble drinks is getting a lot of negative attention online for its high sugar content.
The drink in question is known as Crazy Cousins. It combines Red Bull Red Bull, Mountain Dew, Red Bull, pineapple strawberry puree, and coconut cream. Okay, no, we just put all the liquids in the fridge into a glass and call it a drink.
Yes, I think that's it. And there's no alcohol in it either. So like, what's the point?
The 32-ounce drink delivers approximately 840 calories. Holy moly, 186 grams of sugar. It's nearly half a pound.
The total is more than 5 times the recommended daily sugar intake for an average adult.
For comparison, that's roughly the equivalent to the sugar in 5 cans of Coke, or about 19 Krispy Kreme donuts.
Crumbl has not issued a formal statement addressing the sugar criticism, but the company continues to emphasize fun, shareable experiences for its customers.
The drinks are available at participating Crumbl locations across the U.S., with the chain gradually rolling out the menu.
People online are calling the product crazy, many saying they can't believe Crumbl gets away with selling a product containing that much sugar without a serious warning.
Others are wondering how someone could even drink that without getting seriously sick.
Okay, so here's my damage. You ready?
Yeah, please.
Have we gone too far?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Let's just...
I don't know, Ashley, you can weigh in on this because I don't understand it. What is a dirty soda?
Okay, so we've talked about this, I think. It's like you take a soda, right?
Like a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, and then you add a bunch of junk to it. So you add like vanilla syrup, or you add like coconut coffee creamer.
So
I don't think it...
it's a popular drink among Mormons because they can't indulge in alcohol and like high caffeinated like coffee and whatnot.
Yeah.
So they do that as like a cocktail. It's like a mocktail in a way, is what I'm told. So
Okay.
it's picked up, and
Yeah.
companies that pick up and they have dirty soda lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like sips or something.
How many ingredients are in Coca-Cola and Pepsi?
You're making her do a lot of
Well,
work.
no. I'm not asking. It's a rhetorical question.
Okay.
Because it's soda. It's already dirty. It's already sugar and chemicals. Why are we adding more to it?
Yeah. You know what? I feel like if you did drink it, you'd have to chew it. And I think that's gross. You know? Like a wet pixie stick. Like a wet pixie stick, yes. That's a way of putting it.
Yeah, what a weird description, but okay.
Have you ever, well, you don't have sugar in your coffee or anything.
No.
Like that. Have you ever?
I've had sugar in coffee,
yeah.
Never with any regularity.
You know, like when it doesn't dissolve and you like
Sure.
take a sip and it's like
granulated.
I
Yeah.
imagine that's exactly what this is like. But here's my other damage. You ready? It's called Crumbl cookie. And they've lost the whole meaning.
Yeah.
They really should just go back, at least in my expert opinion, go back and focus on the cookies.
Yeah,
Because rumor has it they're really not that good.
Yeah, and they're not good because of what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're using Betty Crocker cake mix. Whatever. I don't even care. We're giving them too much airtime. Moving along now, a funeral director, this is going to be a great story, from Ohio is going viral online for sharing his unique approach to running the funeral parlor.
Okay, I saw this earlier, almost did it for my off the top. I'm glad I didn't. Dan Madden has owned the Stark Memorial Funeral Home for 23 years. He says his goal is to make death care and the planning of post-death services less taboo and more fun.
All right, I'm on board. When mourners reluctantly step into his funeral parlor to plan their loved one's services, they're met with striking hot pink caskets, bowling pin-shaped urns, and even Star Wars-themed vessels.
Madden offers customers, quote, pimped out funeral goods, both in store and on Fash Urns, his website.
Oh, look at that one. Is it like pink leopard print?
Oh, he's walking the
the red carpet with his
Fash
Fash Urns? Oh, and look at that. Is that leopard print
Yes.
or something? Yes, it is. A leopard print lined pink casket. Wow, and he really knows how to Vanna White this thing up. He has garnered millions of views on social media, posting TikToks of himself posing with these customizable urns for sale.
When sharing his death-centered work online, the comments on his videos inspired him to offer mourners something less gloomy and a little more lively.
According to Madden, people were asking him if there were different options out there for funeral goods, things that were more unique, colorful, and untraditional.
With everything from hot pink cheetah print urns to biodegradable turtle-shaped ones, he says he gets orders from all around the country.
Okay. Madden went on to say that he started making content because he wanted to make the subject a little lighter, more relatable, less taboo, and maybe even put a smile on someone's face.
Fans of his say he's truly a gift and making hard situations easier to process through unique ways to honor loved ones who have passed.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I don't.
1,000,000%.
Go for it. Listen, mourning is a very unique individual thing. We all do it very differently.
Yeah.
But similarly, and we should all give one another the grace we need to move through the world without someone that we loved.
Yeah.
Or still love.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, I remember when we were making arrangements after my grandpa passed, you know, there was a lot of talk about what we were going to bury him in and, you know, what fit him, what was his personality, right? And then when it came time to pick the casket, it was a similar conversation. Which one would, you know, really kind of, you know, make him, I don't know, comfortable and happy, I guess, if he knew that that was the one that we picked. And not that pink or cheetah print would be his taste at all, but, you know, it's a cool concept.
It's somebody's taste.
I think my grandma probably would have really liked that.
Well, there you go.
Yep.
See? Hey, don't go far. A lot more to come right here on ARC Rochester, including when we come back. We're once again checking in with Chris Lopez, who is live, getting ready for the upcoming Tour de Cure set for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that's right. And don't forget, you can watch us on the go. Join us. We're streaming on the 13 Wham YouTube channel and on foxrochester.com. We'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, I sent it to her.
I know.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's what reminds me. When I walked on, I'm like, this reminds me of Elms. It's spread out and it's big and it's all the trees in the background.
Todd, have I interviewed you before?
You have.
Mic check 1 2 3. Todd Buzzard 1 2.
8:45, welcome back. The American Diabetes Association is getting ready to bring a big day of cycling and community spirit to Scottsville.
Tomorrow morning, the Stokey Farms will serve as the starting line for the Tour de Cure, the annual fundraising event that helps raise awareness, support vital programs, and fund life-saving research in the fight against diabetes. Chris Lopez is live at Stokey Farms for us this morning. Any more animals, Chris?
Todd, I knew they were going to ask. No Willoughby, no kangaroo, but I have Todd Bazard here. He's not going to fall asleep on me during this interview. I hope not. Mr. Willoughby falling asleep mid-interview. I seriously thought he was cleaning himself. I looked down again and I was like, no, he's asleep and he's not going to wake up at all, but he did. So that was great. Todd, you're not going to fall asleep, right?
No.
Okay,
no.
all right, we'll try and keep this energetic
I'm not as cute
and
either,
live.
but
Yeah, he's got you beat there as well. You are a board member. How long have you been a board member with the ADA?
I've been a board member for about 3 years.
3 years
But I've
now.
been involved with Tour for since 2017, so about 9 years.
And what got you involved with the Tour de Cure and the ADA?
Yeah, sure. So my son, Ryan, he was diagnosed as type 1 diabetic when he was 8 years old. So that was sort of my foray of getting involved with Tour.
And what kept you involved? I know that's your son, but what kind of kept, because you don't really have to give all your time. You don't have to ride. You don't have to do any of this.
Yeah, so I wanted to get involved because I wanted my son to grow up with community, especially being a diabetic and being as young as he was. And really that community and the feeling of giving back and helping others has really kept us involved all these years.
Is he proud of you for doing this?
I think he is.
Yeah.
I'm certainly proud of him
Yeah.
for what he's done, but it's a family thing with us. So I think we're all proud of each other for doing it.
And are you riding tomorrow?
I am.
What are you going to ride?
So I'm going to ride the 34-mile route.
Okay. That's the half. Was that the half century metric?
Half metric century,
yes,
yeah.
half metric century.
Yeah.
Have you rode that before?
Yes, I have.
Okay. What's that like when you're out there? We'll say, because I believe it's 34 miles.
Yeah.
Mile 30 to and you got 4 more left.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? What's going on?
So I'm thinking it's been a ride.
Yeah.
But you're energized because you've got 4 more miles to go and you're so close. So you just keep going. But it's beautiful. It's a way to see the countryside in a way that you never do, right? When you drive a car, you see things, but when you're riding a bike through 34 miles, you really see things.
And are you with people riding through this? Because it's not a race. We'll make that clear. It's not a race. Although I think the competitive spirit does. Riders and racers riders typically are going to be competitive. But so what's that like when you're riding amongst them?
So you sort of start out with certainly a larger group of riders. You kind of spread out over time. It's a very relaxed pace, right? Because it's not a race. But yes, some people maybe are thinking, oh, I want to be energetic. I want to do as well as I can. But it's definitely not a competitive thing. People help each other. People talk out on the route. It's a lot of fun.
You have a talking pace throughout that ride.
Yes.
And how big is this event for you guys at ADA? Is this your largest fundraiser?
It's the signature fundraiser event for this area, yeah.
And then how big is it for you guys monetary wise? I mean, you guys are looking for $500,000 just here in the Finger Lakes.
Yeah, we've raised over $320,000 so far this year. We have over 300 participants registered, so it's a big event. It's great.
And then I'm going to ask you my last question. Pitch to those that may not want to go because they don't like cycling.
Yeah, so I'm not a cyclist either.
Okay.
I have a bike, but I love it because it's something different. It's supporting a great cause. It's giving back. And it's a way to challenge yourself. It's a way to get out and do something great. It'll create memories for you and your family as well. So come on out, have a great time. Try it.
Your race starts at 9?
Yes, it does.
And then I believe the one before that starts at 7 o'clock. Registration is at 6 o'clock until 10 o'clock. I believe there is a family ride as well, and that is 12 miles. We'll have information on our website on 13 Wham and Fox Rochester if you want to participate or if you just want to learn more about the event and then donate. Back to you in studio for now.
Fantastic.
It is a great cause.
Yep, absolutely.
Love it. Thank you, sir.
When Arc Rochester returns, we're looking ahead to the first ever Rochester Comedy Festival happening at the Comedy at the Carlson.
We'll tell you more on the other side of the break. Good morning. Good morning.
What's up?
Hey, how are you?
Can I
How are
say
you?
that
Good
you're
to
on one
see
of the
you.
shows?
Yes, you
Okay,
can.
cool. Just wanted to
How are ya?
check before, we get into it.
8:51 this Friday. Okay, if you love to laugh, there's a brand new event coming to Rochester that you'll want to put on your calendar. Comedy at the Carlson is launching the first ever Rochester Comedy Festival this July.
Featuring 4 days of stand-up, improv, podcasts, special events, and more than 30 shows across several venues, there's something that everyone will enjoy. Joining us more with a preview of the festival is Mark Ippolito, co-founder of Comedy at the Carlson. We haven't had you on in a minute. It's good to see you.
Yeah, it has been a while. It's great to see you both.
Anytime
Thank
you're
you.
here, you're normally behind the camera.
Exactly, watching whoever we bring in, interview with you
Absolutely.
guys. Yeah.
All right, so let's dive in. Where did the idea for the Comedy Festival in Rochester come from?
So Rochester, New York is known as the Festival City. In the summertime, we have festivals every weekend, and that particular weekend, there's really nothing planned. And Rochester, New York has never had just a stand-up comedy festival. And there's comedy festivals pretty much in every other major market. So we decided, let's do it. And Suresh, actually, the other co-founder, decided, he was like, yeah, let's put on a festival. So this year, we're going gung-ho with it. We've been planning it for about 2 years now. And the great thing is not like, what you mentioned before, that it's over 5 different venues. So not just at the Comedy at the Carlson campus, where we have 3 rooms within the Comedy at the Carlson. Then we have our brand new space, the Carlson Event Center. But we're also teaming up with Radio Social, Photo City, Artisan Works, at a place called The Vault. So there's going to be shows across with all their footprint all weekend long, the 16th through the 19th.
Is that a puppet?
Cool.
Yes, that is a puppet.
Okay.
He's pretty big. His name is Joselito Du Puppet, and he's got a huge following, and he'll be performing at Artisan Works.
Really?
The greatest thing about this comedy festival, though, is we did not think about ourselves before this. A lot of the proceeds from every single ticket, all tickets sold, are going to go to the Greater Cancer Alliance of Rochester, New York. It's newly founded. It actually is an umbrella of 5 other organizations. We have Cure, 1330, the American Cancer Society at Hope Lodge, Good Days, and of course Gilda Club. So all the proceeds that we're going to get from that's going to go to the Greater the Greater Rochester Cancer Alliance.
That is absolutely incredible. You guys seem to do, at Comedy at the Carlson, you guys seem to do so much charity work. And what is it about the organization there that you're always giving back? You're always giving back.
So one of the things when Suresh and I decided to do the Carlson 10 years ago was exactly that. We have to be in tune with the community. We have to give back. And it's definitely not a surprise how I'm affiliated with 1330, and also my wife's on the board of Cure. I think everyone's lives is affected by somebody who has been diagnosed at this point. And it's an honor to help these organizations out. And one of the big things about the Greater Rochester Cancer Alliance is that somebody who's looking for treatment or providers who are looking for people to help, this is one big umbrella that they could just go, and then other organizations will help the right placement for them. Because it is difficult for somebody, let's say a teenager who's been diagnosed, to find the right place, or say somebody who's an adult who doesn't have the right insurance. These organizations now are working together to help everybody with providers and with the right organization. So you can go to anyone and you're going to get that help. Only in Rochester, people.
Yeah.
CarlsonComedy.com.
Absolutely love that.
Yeah, really.
Love that.
All right, so we talked stand-up, improv, podcasts, special events.
Yes.
It seems puppets. It seems like you've got it covered pretty much.
Pretty much. We didn't mention, so July is also Pride Month in Rochester. Rochester's so cool that we have 2 Pride Months. And we're actually having a Pride weekend show at the Carlson with Aggie Dune and Dan Schreck.
Woo!
I'll be there too.
I'm so proud of you for going to therapy. That's excellent.
Yes.
'Cause that's the name of the
Yes,
segment.
yes, it is.
We've been telling you for a while that
I'm-
it's probably long overdue.
I'm going to do a little set, and then I'm told I'm going to sit on the couch, lay on the couch, probably cry on the couch is what's going to end up happening, and be Aggie's patient.
Yeah, they're absolutely fun shows. Aggie does an amazing job. Every month we host one, and this one's obviously going to be the biggest one because it's part of the Rochester Comedy Festival. So you expect to have a great time. This is going to be great.
I'm stoked.
Yeah,
I'm stoked. It's
we're
going to be
stoked
fun.
too. Yeah.
It will.
Mark, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate it. I'm sure that we are going to be talking more about this
Of course.
as we get ready.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Nobody's going to stop my big mouth. CarlsonComedy.com.
That's what I wanted right there, and we'll post the link for you on our website, foxrochester.com, after the show this morning. Thank you again.
Thank you, guys.
We have much more to get to as we continue into the 9 o'clock hour.
We're back right after this.
Funk. We're about to make things real.
I am innocent in this case here. My God.
Wait a second. Was it your idea or was it his?
I mean,
Well, I think she grabbed onto the idea after I did that to somebody else, which is not on camera.
Yeah. You may or may not know, I'm a jumpy person. I don't like scary movies. I don't like haunted houses. I feel like my heart's going to explode, and it's not a fun feeling.
Yeah. And
so they like to scare me.
Yeah. And we work in a cavernous building.
We do.
There's lots of places.
Little hidey holes and yeah.
Different hallways and
yesterday we had a pretty important meeting that we were going to right after the show.
Good meeting.
In the big conference room, and you have to take some long hallways to get there. Lots of corners, lots of turns.
And you have to go through the engineering section.
Yes.
Okay, which sounds
scary.
Sounds like a freight train.
It
on
does.
Tracks.
There's massive racks of hard drives and stuff that's moving.
It's a lot louder than the buzzing noise that's constantly in this studio.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was using the restroom. I left the restroom and started to walk down another hallway, made a turn, and I see Abigail standing at the end of the hallway. And she's waiting for me. I'm thinking she's waiting for me to walk into this meeting.
In hindsight, it's a good thing you used the bathroom.
100%, but I'll tell you what, there were still marks. This is what happened.
Okay. Look at the excitement on my face, knowing I'm going to get a good scare.
Now, here's the thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mark
Dan.
immediately ran because he's done that to me more times than I can count.
I thought you were going to hit me.
And listen, one of these times I'm going to, and you will not be able to blame me or press charges. You want, because now we've got video evidence.
Make sure it's not my clicker hand that you hit, okay?
Then I made it about 10 more feet.
Yeah.
Not even. Producer Ashley jumps out from another corner. And then I turn the corner, and there's meteorologist Marty Snyder, who jumps out and piles on. And then I make a right to go into the conference room where the big boss is, and I scream again because Chris Lopez then jumps out at me.
It was a team effort.
I can't work under these conditions.
or with these people.
Or with these people. How am I expected to fly with the Eagles when I work with the turkeys?
You are like the king turkey. Don't even go there.
I tried to set Abby up this morning. She saw the camera. She saw the camera.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Listen, it was funny.
It was.
It is.
Too
it's
many
funny.
laughs.
Weather
we went in.
trivia.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta get this. Okay, so sorry, Abby. We should have a video like that once a day on Arc Rochester. Not somebody getting scared, but just something, something funny or something behind the scenes. It's fun. 11 straight days of dry weather. What's June's all-time record for Rochester? 15, 11, 18, or 23 days?
Okay, I'm going to backtrack on my answer, and I'm going to go with C. I'm going to go with Abby.
That's my guess, too.
Okay. And I'm sure we have some responses as I sip my tea here. Do we ever? Oh, we do. Of course we do. I think we had more than 40. Sarah has A, Louis, Debbie, Sue has C, Paul C, Barbara S, D, Yvonne D, Deborah D, Rod has D, Stephen has A this morning. Get the next page. Dave, Allison, Barbara, Ron, Cheryl, and Barb have D. Lots of Ds. We've got Herb, D, Abby, and Steph. Aw, that's great.
Steph,
Michael C,
got
Betty
some
D.
moves.
Yeah, definitely. It was fun to watch. Sandra, D. Where's my snow?
Sandra, come on now.
Sandra,
Dan has put a moratorium on that until October. Janet, Florence, and Cassandra D. No idea. Have a good day, Lima. Pumpkin Fest D. Christine D. this morning. We've got Kyla D. Oh, yeah. C.
Reno, Mark's neighbor.
Hey, how's it going? Kristen Tricky, C. Dawn D. Greg, Dawn's husband, C. Lisa and her dad, D. Cheryl and Dave, D. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for that comment. Robert, Katie, D. Kevin, C. Colleen, Kevin's wife, A.
They just keep going and going and going. Is that it?
And go. Vicky, B. Gary, Vicky's husband, A. Richard and Eva, D. David and Judy, C.
We got to come up with another way to do these.
I'll just group them.
Maybe
Yeah,
just group them all.
Yeah.
Here's
This
the A
takes-
slide, B slide.
Actually, a lot of time.
All right, so you.
How hard that is.
I know, but it's fun. It's fun. C, you say?
C.
I don't know. There were a lot of D's in that.
I'm feeling good.
Okay, C.
What?
Really?
Just 2 weeks.
Wow.
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
We had the longest streak ever a couple of weeks ago. It was our trivia questions, 25. 25 straight days. But that was in 1988 from June 7th through June 21st. That was a very hot summer, by the way, 1988. Got lots of use of the pool that summer. We had just moved into Spencerport. Look at this guy.
Oh.
Or gal, maybe.
Betty Blue.
Betty Blue.
Yeah.
So cute.
We love to see the pics here. Doggies, kitties, and all sorts of things. What
Is
do
it
we
a
have for-
vest or is that a harness?
I think it's a harness.
Either way, it's fashionable.
Yeah. 13wham.com/chime in. There's the QR code on your screen. Scan that and send them in. We love to see them and share them on the Muddy Paw Outlook. Sometimes it's the Muddy Claw Outlook out there. But looking good today. Tomorrow, some wet paws with some scattered showers and thunder. And drying out beyond that. Great dog walking weather the next couple of days. And great weather for this thing, too. Look at this. Actually, the latest data coming in is actually getting us a little bit warmer than the data from earlier this morning. So may get into the mid and upper 80s this afternoon. I'm thinking about taking a half day. Don't tell anybody.
Pool, you guys want to do a pool party Monday?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That'd be
You
good.
inviting us over?
Yeah, come on over after work.
Ooh.
So nice.
We'll splash around.
Yeah, sounds like fun. 70 southwest at 8, dew points on the rise, and lots of sunshine out there. The clouds are way off to the west. So we'll keep that sun in the forecast for you with large high pressure in firm control of the weather. That cold front way back towards Minnesota will make its way towards western New York by late Saturday into early Sunday morning. So future weather shows clouds on the increase tonight. It's going to be a mild night. We may barely get out of the 70s during the overnight tonight. Don't be surprised if you hear a clap of thunder for Saturday afternoon there as that line of showers and thunder moves off to our southeast. Sunday starts with the clouds, but we're going to end with the sunshine, as you can see, back into the upper 70s. And I just want to pass this to you. The thunderstorm risk is there tomorrow, but it's a very small threat for Rochester. Down in the southern tier and the southern Finger Lakes, there is the small chance of a briefly strong thunderstorm down towards Binghamton and downstate New York. Some small hail. It's a cold upper atmosphere late tomorrow afternoon, so if these thunderstorms get tall enough, reach into that cold air, we may get some small hail and some gusty wind. So we'll see about that, but potential rain amounts, not a huge amount, and honestly, we'll take whatever falls because as just mentioned, it has been 11 days since it's rained. So, if we get a solid 0.6 of an inch, we'll take it in our forecast. But you don't want it here. That the pool cast on the way back down tonight, bottoming out probably in the upper 60s to near 70. Keep the AC on with clouds on the increase. Keep that fan on you overnight tonight. The extended forecast has mild air for Sunday and sunshine next week. As we get towards the end of the school year, it seems like it always plays out. The Regents exams come out, and so does the sweated out weather. When you put your hand down on the desk and lift it up and the paper comes with it, that kind of weather.
Do they have air conditioners in schools?
Some of them do, and different parts do. Some, I know in our local district, like the gym is, like the cafeteria is, the library is, some spots are, and they have some of the exams there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know that he's allowed to actually talk about that.
I know.
Well,
Mr. School Board member.
Uh-oh.
We were at the parade yesterday. Do you know how many people came over? And they were like,
Yeah?
on the school board. Yeah, I know.
Look at him. We never congratulate. Listen, that's cool.
yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I can't wait to help the community.
I definitely didn't congratulate him.
My wife's a teacher in the district. Kids are in the district.
Yeah.
We've been in the district I've lived in Spencerport forever. Said, it's time.
It's time.
Yep.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.
Hey, stick around. A lot more to come right here on ARC Rochester, including when we come back, we're taking you behind the curtain of Jiva Theater's ongoing musical.
And don't forget, you can watch us on the go. We are streaming live on the 13 WHAM YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. We'll be right back.
Oh, Dan Strack.
Bianca.
Pleasure.
Adam.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Hi, I'm coming over. Oh, thank you. Yep.
Can I give these to you?
Yes. Do I need to hold it? Turn that. Yep.
No, see, that's, I
think
almost
you're
said
good.
it before, but I thought that that's how it was. Yeah, maybe
No.
I'll give you this. Just
9:16 this Friday morning. From the magic of a fan-favorite animated film to the grand stage of Jiva Theater, Anastasia is taking audiences on a journey through history, mystery, and music.
The musical features beloved songs, stunning visuals, and the story of a young woman searching for her true identity. Joining us this morning to talk about the production are cast members Adam Rennie and Bianca Gabrielle Rivera Arians. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
I have to tell you, I was so excited when I found out that we were going to do this interview. I absolutely love Anastasia. Growing up watching the animated film and seeing it on stage, it is beautiful. Tell us about your characters and a little bit about the plot line.
Yeah, so I play a character that's new for the stage show, so a character that isn't in the movie. His name is Gleb, and he functions as the antagonist. So I'm creating a bit of the drama, trying to catch Anastasia as she is on her way to Paris to, you know, step into her true self. So I'm trying to get in the way of that.
And I'm in the ensemble. I play a bunch of different things. I play Marfa, who is in the movie, and I play a bunch of different townspeople, drunks, all sorts of people. Yeah.
Now, Stephanie is underselling the level of excitement that she is to see this show. When we found out we were doing this interview, that the two of you were coming in, there was an audible gasp in the room. It was a... And she immediately said, can I do this interview? Absolutely. For somebody who might be unfamiliar, I'm unfamiliar with the story of Anastasia. Can you fill me in, give me an overview, a general picture of what the show is all about?
Yes. It is about Anastasia Romanoff and her family, who are royalty in Russia, and the legend and mystery around her whole family was murdered, and if she got away from that situation. And this musical takes her on her journey to discover if she is the Princess Anastasia.
Absolutely. And the music is absolutely wonderful. Is there a favorite song that you guys like to perform?
Oh. Now, my favorite song is actually from Quinn Mee, who plays Anastasia, and it's Journey to the Past. It's the song that I know from when I was growing up, and it's this soaring melody, and it's my favorite in the show.
Once Upon a December, also from the movie, is such a lovely number that also our Anastasia sings along with the rest of the ensemble.
We're seeing some promotional video. How big is this cast?
11?
Yeah.
It's a smaller cast, and we're making it work. So the way that our choreographer Kelly and our director Elizabeth have made it work with 11 people, including all the principals, is we have principals doing ensemble tracks and creating all these people, making it feel like the stage is really crowded, but there's only 11 of us.
Yeah, so we're always changing hats. We're running around backstage, looks like a nightmare. Our dresses and costume department are doing an incredible job getting everybody on stage. But there's a lot happening on stage. There's even more happening off stage to make it feel like there's a full world.
It's the magic of live theater.
Yeah, that's for sure. And there are some, iconic dresses, this being the royal family. Is there a favorite costume or a moment when you're doing a quick change and you're like, this is absolutely crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the costumes are beautiful. There's a very famous blue dress from the cartoon that Anastasia wears, which is stunning. There's also some costumes that are more historically accurate, and that's something that the stage show does that the movie didn't pay quite as much attention to, is trying to root it in. It's a magical story. It's this fairy tale-like journey, but it is also rooted in some history. So there's some beautiful dresses that the Romanovs wear at the very beginning of the play when we're learning that part of the story, and those dresses are stunning.
Favorite dresses, yeah, and they have the traditional headwear as well. We have our Tsarina wears this fabulous crown and the veil that are all very historically accurate.
I mean, it sounds like it's going to be a phenomenal production. What can audiences expect to walk away with or walk away feeling?
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful story about discovering and deciding who you are, and you can expect the songs from the movie that you love, and as well as some new song surprises, and to get taken on a full journey with a very talented group of people.
Yeah, it's a lot about love and family, and we hope that families do come and experience this story together.
Absolutely. And for anyone at home who's like, all right, I want to get my tickets, when do you guys perform?
We are open now and we run through June 28th, and you can get tickets at jivatheater.org.
Perfect. And we'll make sure to post all of that information so you can know if you want to go on our website, foxrochester.com, after the show this morning. Thank you both once again.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, don't go anywhere. When Arc Rochester returns, it's time for the Weekend Buzz.
Yeah, Scott and Sandy will be with us on the other side of the break.
Correct, yes.
Oh, this was on YouTube. Whoops.
No, it just
Oh,
turned
okay.
on. You know what it's time for.
Yes, it's time for the Weekend Buzz, coming to you live from
the Connors and Ferris podcast studio.
Hey now.
We've got Scott and Sandy in the house, and we're changing things up today.
Just a little bit.
Just a
First,
little
I want
bit.
to thank you for getting us off the air an hour early every Friday. It's wonderful.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so wonderful.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Random that you said that. Okay.
It's awesome.
So we're trying.
Well, wait a second.
Yeah,
Wait a
hold on.
second.
Yeah.
We did not know that you guys got out of work an hour early to come
we
here.
don't,
Nobody
but
knows that. Okay,
yeah,
gosh.
right. Yeah.
Well, hold on, real quick. quick. Oh, they're saying your mic isn't on.
Oh, okay.
I just want to point out the fact that you have never done that for us. You have never gotten us off the air an hour early before.
True.
So I think maybe there should be like.
I think that's a good idea. I think you need to come to the radio station.
Anyone zooms in
You're
on
good.
that and
You're
then just
good.
freeze frame on what you were. Okay.
I hope your husband isn't watching.
Okay. So anyhow,
yes.
he probably wouldn't mind. Okay. So here we go. We're trying something new on the air, and because there's a lot of little pet peeves in life, and it's kind of like a jerk or justified. But we're doing a thing where listeners are calling in and testing their pitch. So the things that frustrate them about their significant other or somebody, they're testing out their pitch with us, and then we give it a yay or nay. We should have brought the signs.
I know.
Next time.
So
anyhow.
Sandy's one of the judges, and another one of our entrepreneur friends from, actually he's somewhere in America now, but he does the other judge. So they got that, and it's called the Spazzano and Sandy 30-second pitch.
Okay.
So we give people 30 seconds to lay it out there.
Just 30 seconds.
Almost like an elevator pitch,
Yeah.
but you got 30 seconds to do it.
So we have today's pitch, so listen to it, and then let us know
Tell
what
us
you
what you
think.
think. Yeah.
Okay, Jamie, I know we're both pretty busy, and when the packages arrive, like, the easiest thing is just toss them in the garage. But, like, seriously, it's starting to look like we're having, like, a small Amazon warehouse in there. So my proposal is simple. Whoever opens the boxes takes 10 seconds to flatten it before putting them in the recycler. That way it keeps the pile under control, and we don't end up playing cardboard Tetris every recycling.
Cardboard Tetris.
Okay, are these two? Is this a we're married situation? Do we
Yeah,
have,
they're married.
Okay.
Now, we were all kind of like going along with this pitch until he said something in the conversation. But first, your initial reaction, before I tell you what he said, your initial reaction to that, collapsing the cardboard boxes.
Did he say who ordered it or who opened it?
I think he said opened.
Okay.
Well, she does the bulk of the ordering too. He did it. He did say that.
Okay.
Is this a pet peeve in your house?
Maybe for my husband.
I know. Well, I didn't realize because my husband says the same darn thing to me. And I
Okay,
was like,
so
yeah.
here's my thinking. Sometimes we need cardboard boxes for things. And it's nice to have a little stash in the garage, right? When you like need to send a package, when you need, we just put like a bunch of yard scraps in it.
Sure.
And, put it out by the curb. I also have been under the impression that he enjoys taking apart the cardboard.
Oh my.
Because
it's the same thing.
Yeah, you've got like the scissors and the
Yes.
and then the
Guys love that tearing apart stuff.
No, especially in the winter.
because what I would do is just set it on the floor and jump on it, and then and
Oh, I haven't tried that. Does that feel good?
it's effective.
Is that satisfying?
No, but it's usually like, well, now nobody can use the box because you didn't break it down.
What?
Oh no.
Oh dear. Here we go. Here, no, wait. He's got something to say.
This is about breaking down the box, not taking the box outside and putting it in the appropriate container.
Recycle
This
bin,
is
right.
strictly breaking down the box.
It kind of feels like she just sets it aside, opens it up,
Okay.
sets it aside.
Yeah. No. Whomever opens the box, break down the box.
Thank you.
Just break down the box.
Okay, now, here's what he said. And we were all like, well, yeah, that makes sense, right? And then I asked him, okay, so do you equally contribute to every single other chore in the house, 50-50? And then that's where he dug himself a nice big hole.
According to you.
And he said, well, I am the provider on his to-do list.
He did say that.
The things that he does
He did
around
say
the
that.
house.
Yeah.
He says he doesn't do laundry, but he does pay for all the things that she buys. And therefore, I kicked him in that hole and I buried, no.
Yeah, she gave him a nay.
Unless, like, that's just chores, right? We all have our responsibilities and chores in the house, maybe.
I want to know more about the family life. Are there children involved? Are there children involved, and does she work?
Oh, I don't know if she works. No kids.
Okay, so then my question would be, what is she ordering? Is it stuff for the house?
Yeah.
Are
Oh,
these
good
shared
question.
items?
Yeah.
Are these things that are going to improve his life
Is
as
this
well?
is this toilet paper on a recurring order that shows up, or is this a new outfit to wear out for
And you know
one of
what?
them?
Even if it is a new outfit, guess what? Like, it's none of his business. How about that? You guys are married. You know, you made a commitment to one another.
So it kind of feels like you guys are saying nay to the pitch.
Wait. Whose name is on the box? If it's not the shared item, let's say we're not expecting toilet paper or granola this week. That doesn't come for 2 more weeks.
Right.
And it's got your name on the box. I'm not going to open it. That's you. Thank you. That's yours. You open it.
But then she opens it, and then.
Then why is it my job to chop it up and put it in the recycle bin?
There you go.
Because you don't share equally every other single chore. There's probably a million things that she's doing more of.
No, I'm not.
Right.
No, it's the
forgot.
opposite. She's my sugar mom.
I know she is. I know she is.
So therefore, I do everything, including collapsing all the compost.
Yes, he does.
But I bet you do a great job at it.
I do.
Good job.
Thank you.
That's all I wanted.
This will last me for a year. I mean, sweep the floor together and break down the box.
Oh, sweep the floor together? How cute.
All right, we gotta go to break. When we come back, what is it? It's First Try Friday.
First Try Friday!
Be right back.
What was it called?
Mocha donuts? Mochi donuts?
Mochi donuts,
Yeah.
yes. We had those. We
It's
got other ones.
National Donut Day, my
Yeah, it
friends.
is.
Yes. And Dan saw an idea earlier, and his jaw hit the floor, and there was drool, and it was a whole thing.
And so
then,
we have donuts and ice cream.
We had to change his tie.
yeah,
I did.
Many
I did.
emails and yelling back and forth because he needed this. And
So
then didn't.
all you do is take whatever kind of donut you want.
Right.
Cut it in half.
Yeah.
And fill it with ice cream and make yourself a donut.
Stuffed, wait, ice cream stuffed donuts?
Gosh, that's unnecessary
ice cream
calories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
we
love
got
it.
knives. We got. Well, go for it.
Go for it. Let's do it.
Dive in.
All right, is this the worth the calories? Is this what we're asking?
You know,
Matt, forget calories.
Sandy.
Calories don't count.
Yeah.
On Fridays, especially.
Listen,
thank you.
this has got a lot of calories.
Have a little bit of fun.
All
right.
Yes.
Live a little. Life is a banquet.
Don't ever think about calories on a Friday. Wegmans is amazing. Madagascar vanilla ice cream. Not just regular,
All right,
but
do you wanna go?
Madagascar.
Let's go patriotic.
Wait, what are you doing?
Are you supposed to cut it in half?
No. Like
other
a
way.
sandwich.
Oh, cool.
Like an ice cream sandwich.
Do you want to do a glaze?
That's gonna get
Yeah.
messy. All right, go.
Sorry.
Want to do glaze?
Well, I'm gonna grab this guy.
Have a little fun.
I have all the fun. I don't want you to worry about that.
Can I just put it on top of each other?
No.
Like,
Wait, say that again, Chris. I got to turn
I'm
you
gonna
up.
put it on top.
Look at this.
Is that
I've never
Director
cut
Chris?
a donut in half.
Yes,
before.
a glazed vanilla ice cream sandwich. Director Chris is.
Oh, man.
What is that?
I think he's excited by this entire idea.
No, not that way.
I'm gonna make my own.
Oh,
wow.
I'm just gonna do it like a garbage
What's
plate.
in that one?
I don't know. It's red.
See,
My hands are
I'm a
gross
Boston cream, not a. I'm a custard, not a cream guy.
If
don't like
either
the
of you,
frosting.
any of you want the almond milk kind, go for it.
Your mouth
yeah.
has been on that for like hours.
Yeah, no.
now.
The way
Yeah,
you
no.
lick that spoon.
I started eating this at 7 o'clock this morning.
Okay, I'm just gonna go like this.
I was
because
feeling low energy. I needed the sugar.
What you're doing, the whole bagel and butter kind of concept.
There you go.
Well,
That looks great.
Ah, here, I already did some. There you go.
That looks like a bagel with cream cheese.
Doesn't it? Does this look like?
It does.
If,
Yeah.
if quick, you'd be like, "Hey, bagel with cream cheese," or actually, it looks like butter.
okay.
Go.
Never have enough butter.
Here we
Oh
go.
my God.
Look at this. Isn't this awesome? Wow.
Now bite it. What's it like?
And it is National Donut Day. Whoops.
Sure is.
It's delicious. Like,
Excuse me.
how can you hate this? It's donuts
I
and
know.
ice
Well, you
cream.
almost did. I just want to point out.
Oh, wow.
You were a little bit of a hater there for a second.
Just
Listen,
the calories.
this
I
is-
have no
oh,
willpower.
Stop it on calories.
Yeah.
This is a woman.
Sandy, you're
Listen
a
to this.
peanut.
Last night, we're at the ESL ballpark with Stephanie for Dancing with the Ark.
You were the MC.
Yes. So we're upstairs staging where everybody's getting ready. Remember the upstairs and they have food. So Sadie and I get some chicken wings, and we go to the little stand-up little bar table, and doesn't she start eating the chicken wings with a fork and a knife? She's cutting the chicken wings with a knife and a
I'm
fork.
classy.
What are you, George Costanza?
Okay, you were telling the wrong people because we're both from Buffalo, and
I
we
know.
find that atrocious. That's like
Atrocious.
straight to
sacrilegious.
jail. my
But
friend.
wait a minute. I don't want to get all sloppy and messy.
Girl,
So
I'm
you
trying to
wash your
stay
hands. Look at what Abby's doing.
Look at this.
is
See, I wouldn't do
trooperism
that.
here.
You know how much I hate having my hands dirty? This
Yeah.
is gonna bug me for the rest of
Don't
the
you want to
day.
do it this way
No,
instead?
because I'm not a
yes, you
quitter.
do.
I'm not a quitter.
This is totally amazing.
I eat pizza too with a fork and knife.
Oh,
if it's the
no.
droopy pizza, the really thin, soggy,
No.
Fold it in half.
Yeah.
nope, you get a fork and a knife.
Bang.
Thumbs down. This is insanely good.
Okay,
This is good.
we've got to move on though,
Okay.
because we're running low on time.
Okay.
We've spent way too much time sitting here eating. I have sitting here eating.
How much is left of this? Oh my God.
I know.
These are good.
Put a dent in it.
Okay. So, for the summer, this is like a
Here you go.
summer fun activity.
you. Oh no, I
Wow,
was giving.
see?
Them,
Now,
I'm divvying them out.
hold on. Who has ice cream on their face and who doesn't?
I was just. You didn't even give me a second. Off.
If you ate it with a fork and knife. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
You
Try
can
that.
just
That's
do
amazing.
one of these two, or if
might.
you want.
Summer activity that's
Making a
trending.
comeback.
Yeah,
It's
making a comeback. Perfect.
Making a comeback.
Okay.
And
What
maybe
is it?
In college, maybe you had some fun with this. It's the ultimate crunchy granola. What's the word for it?
We have 1 minute.
Hobby.
Hobby.
Hacky sack.
We're gonna walk a little bit into the hallway. I think.
we're
to
going
do
in the
it.
hallway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so that we don't break anything. I think that might be our safest
Hacky
bet.
sack.
Because
Okay.
we don't want to get yelled at.
All right. Yelled at. That's my favorite.
We've got a nice. This is a.
Yeah. I
Big
think we
enough
should do
space,
radio.
I think.
We're gonna do radio versus television.
Oh, man.
Take one. Okay. Now,
Okay.
here's a little.
I feel like
here's a little
the,
tip from when you're doing hacky sack. Instead of trying to kick it,
Yeah.
like you want to pivot back like this, like this.
Okay.
Like.
Do you not
this.
have one? Abby doesn't have one.
Are we
Oh,
doing it?
I was
we're
just
doing
staring at the dress.
I think we're doing it together. Like
We're
bouncing each other.
back and forth.
Oh.
Oh, you doing?
Okay.
Okay.
No, you
30
go.
seconds.
You go.
Okay, ready?
30 seconds. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh well. Here's another one on the chair.
Okay. Great.
Yep.
I do kind of
there's
feel
another
like
one on the
these
chair.
are maybe like budget.
Budget hacky sacks.
Budget, a little.
Are these the cheap hacky sacks?
No.
Did we not shell out enough for this?
Ready?
Come on,
There we go.
Scott. Show us how it's done.
good,
Come on,
Hey,
Scott.
Come on.
We gotta go.
We gotta wrap.
We are horrible.
We'll see you. No, in a couple.
Soundstage.
We don't get to leave.
Soundstage.
Their day is over.
Bye. There
Everybody's phone's on silent.
Yep.
This is your.
Are you sure? Thank you.
What do you want to do? If they say we have time to do something like that.
It was good,
yeah.
right? Thank you.
There's
Hello, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Stick mics. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. You got it.
They have a knack of talking to the people without microphone.
Yeah.
This is
How is everybody?
Good, good.
I would shake your hands, but I'm disgusting
She's
right now.
sticky right now.
Yeah, where's our donut? No love.
We've got some if you want.
Got more.
I think so.
All right. So thanks so much for coming in. We appreciate it. I'm Abby. This is Dan.
How's it
going?
We. Welcome back. It's Friday, which means we're wrapping up the week with a little live music. For this week's Soundstage, we're joined by the John Payton Project.
We certainly are. They're here in studio this morning to talk more about their upcoming shows and the album release tour. But first, they're going to be giving us a live in-studio performance. Thank you for coming in. What are we going to be hearing?
We're going to be playing the Round Mound of Sound for you.
The Round Mound of Sound this Friday. Thank you so much, and take it away.
1, 2. Man, I miss my friends. Never miss my friend. The last time we play together, it'll be on the other side. I hope I get first in line. 'Cause when I bang on my drum, I hear your guitar strum. Well, I know that drummer has begun laying jams down for the ages, making music to the stars. Back on the road, and I feel at home. Back on the road again, but I still miss my friend. Around mountain sound, he got down like a clown, and his music from all where we found. Around mountain sound, he got down like a clown, and his music from all where we found. We're here to lift you up. We're here to lift you up. You all lift us up. Together we can lift each other up. We're here to lift you up. We're here to lift you up. You all lift us up. Together we can lift each other up. We're here to lift you up. We're here to lift you up. You all lift us up. Together we can lift each other up. We're here to lift you up. Come on. We're here to lift you up. You all lift us up. Together we can lift each other up. From the mountain down, you got down like a clown, and this music from all where we down. From the mountain down, you got down like a clown, and this music from all where we down. Bring it on home now. Bring it on home now. Bring it on home
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know it's not as glamorous in real life, right?
It is very glamorous. If you,
Tape on the floor.
well, I mean, you know, it marks. I've been pursuing show business.
are back now with more with the John Payton Project.
Yeah, we have the crew here to tell us more about their new album and some of the upcoming shows that you can watch. Guys, thank you all so much. First of all, incredible performance. We were like rocking there behind the camera.
Thank you.
If you don't mind, just introduce yourselves to the folks at home.
Well, I'm John Payton.
Bob Olson.
Steve Wright.
Jim Verspril. Dave Van Halst.
I'm sorry, I'm totally blocking.
You,
It's all good,
no,
it's all
it's okay. Listen, you all sound incredible. I want to go back, if we can, and just ask a question. Abby, what was the name of the song you just performed? I want to know about it.
Okay, it was
Give us
called The
origin.
Round Mound of Sound, and I was a drummer for a local band for a decade, touring with the Buddhahood. I don't know if you've heard of the Buddhahood. And we lost, we lost a band member, the leader of the Buddhahood, in a car accident while we were on tour. And I played with Tony Cavagnaro going back to the 80s. We were in bands, so we were a 30-plus year musical partnership. And when he died abruptly, it led to changes in everybody's life. It led to this band being formed, actually, and that is my tribute song to him. When I wrote it, it has a happy, upbeat vibe, so it can't be. He was a very positive guy, and he always lifted everybody up around him. So I had to be a happy song, but it still makes people cry. People tell me that all the time.
It really tells a story. It
Yeah.
really is beautiful.
Thank you.
It really
I mean,
is.
I don't know about you. I was listening to it, and I'm like, it sounds like the lyrics are very sad.
Yes.
And then, but the beat of it was so, you know, it really did
Well,
make me
it was crushing and devastating, but you know, losing a bandmate when you're on the road like that and your lives are all intertwined, your future plans, it's like losing a spouse, because we were going for it, and you know, when someone's taken abruptly from you like that, it's just the worst blow to your gut, and it took me a while to kick out of that. And that song and these guys to this day is my therapy. For the loss.
Well, I imagine you perform together long enough with people, you all become family. Is that what
Totally.
this is now?
Yeah.
It's just like a brotherhood of musicians
Yeah,
here?
absolutely.
That's incredible. Okay, we want to go to the release party and talk about that.
Well, the release party, our album came out in September, and it's been a long. We've been booking because we were very busy. I book a lot of shows, and we have this whole summer of shows through the Southern Tier, and it's you know, our album is called A Brighter Future. It's on Spotify and all the things. But like we have, you know, next week starting Schooners. It's Riverside Pub, one of our favorite joints. B-side the night after that, and then Whiskey River the day after that, and Sunday for their big summer opening with Delilah Jones and Dinner and a Movie. And then we just got booked for playing with Giant Panda, or not Giant Panda.
Down at the Buffalo.
Down at the Buffalo at Bands on the Bricks at the end of July, so that's a big one.
That is fantastic.
So the album's doing great. It's called The Brighter Future. It's on all the streaming things. It's at Record Archive if you want a hard copy.
Well, I think you just got a whole new following group of fanship here, because everybody was into that.
Thank
you again so
you.
much. We greatly
Thank you
appreciate
so much,
it.
man.
When we come back, our final thoughts this Friday. that does it for us here on Arc Rochester, but be sure to wake up with us again Monday morning starting at 4:57. Do you know where we are?
No.
13 Wham, ABC.
That's right. We've got much more live local news coming up later today on 13 Wham News at midday. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great weekend. Once again, we have got the John Payton Project. Take it away.
1, 2, 3, 4.